Hello, Fire Sign Collective, and welcome to the Humble Sage. This is a collective weekend reading for fire signs that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me today, fire signs. Let's get stuck in. It's a beautiful day here, and wherever you are, fire signs, I hope that you're having a beautiful day and that this message finds you well. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. I also offer personal readings collective, so if you would like to have a personal reading with me, the details for that are in the description box below. The first deck we're going to look at today for an overall guide is this rune card deck, one of my favourite decks. We've got Fertility. Fertility is our first card out, and it's interesting that we just have built in that we've just had this opening of a season, brand new start. Spring is the opening of the world, but summer is where fertility kicks in. That's where abundance kicks in. That's where life really starts to grow, and the seeds that you planted last year, last month, or within yourself that you wanted to grow through healing, development, maybe it's a career, is now starting to come to fruition. So, fire signs, let's have a little look. Let's dive deep with the tarot. The Two of Swords, our first card out. For me as a reader, the Two of Swords is my intuition card, as well as the High Priestess. But this to me feels like whatever fertility this is that's coming in, fire signs, you feel like you are protecting it. Like with the moon in the background up here, it's almost like you're keeping your cards close to your chest and saying, as it's a stage card as well in the tarot, it's like this is a doing card. It's like you are keeping your cards close to your chest and your fertility close to your chest, perhaps close to the people that you love or the people that you would like to be a part of those manifestations. Good for you, fire signs. You're learning. All right? As soon as you start allowing other people in your energy, they can start to meddle with it. Maybe they speak negatively on it, and you can see those manifestations kind of fall away. And besides, when you speak to people about what you're in the middle of doing, it tricks the brain into thinking that you've already done it, and what you do not want is any sort of lax in momentum. You want to keep on going at a steady rate, build what you want to build, work on your fertility, whatever that looks like to you. For some people, maybe it is that you're actually pregnant or you're expecting. Congratulations if you are. Here we have the Knight of Wands. With fertility here, this is becoming more and more about, and the Tower here, this is becoming more and more about spiritual growth for me. That the fertility is actually pertaining to your inner world with the spiritual warrior here. That you're following your intuition towards your own beginning because you know what your fertility looks like. You know what you want it to look like. You are guided by spirit. You are in flow. I want to have a little look at this. It's very interesting. Those cards are two very interesting cards to have. Let's have a look at what's in the unconscious there. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, you see? It's like you're receiving signs and synchronicities with the Ace of Cups there from the universe. This new beginning is starting from within and working its way out. That is your fertility. And it's strange how this card wanted to go there instead. It is definitely about your spiritual or mental prowess here. Your development through whatever you've been through in life. It could have been years ago, it could have been yesterday. But the fact that you're taking steps towards it is how you are the stronger person and how you are overcoming and working through any issues that came along. Good for you, fire signs. I mean, this is you even. This is you, fire sign collective. It's like you are charging forward. Ah, the King of Pentacles. So how this is expressing itself outside of you is this grounding of spirituality. And that is how you're building wealth and abundance, no matter what that looks like to you. Maybe it's money, maybe it's houseplants, maybe it's food on the table, maybe it's a new dwelling, maybe it's all of the above. But no matter what it is, you are in flow with the universe. And the universe is saying, co create with us. Don't fight it. Move with us, and you will have all of this. Don't fight the flow of abundance. Instead, go with the flow. Let it go. Let it be. That's beautiful, collective. Wow. Interesting, the Knight of Swords came out in the same position for the Earth Signs reading. If any of you have any Earth Sign placements, perhaps you care to take a look at the Earth Sign reading that I just uploaded? It could give you some insight. The Knight of Swords in this position, looking straight at facility, is most definitely saying, co-create with us. And possibly that you received some communication in the past that helped you to grow and to move forward, no matter what it looked like to you. Perhaps it was signs, synchronicities, perhaps it was sacred numbers, maybe it was a message from a friend, family member, something like that. But something certainly helped you to put your guard up, it seems like here, and follow your intuition towards what you want to achieve instead of the opposite. Perhaps instead of being stagnant, because there are two knights here. So perhaps in the past you were a little bit stagnant and the universe gave you a little nudge to say, let's go now, time to move forward. Yeah, exactly, with the Wheel of Fortune even. And the Hanged Man. It's like now, this future position is saying right now that you've decided to not be stagnant over here somewhere. You have this sign from the universe, this communication, which then led you to put up healthy boundaries and to drive forward to what you want to move towards, which then the inner focus was the Ace of Cups, of which it's saying go with the flow with the universe, to reflect outside of you with the King of Pentacles, to say, well, this is what you can achieve. That now with the Wheel of Fortune as Jupiterian energy, yes, now you are in flow, fire signs. You are in flow with the universe. Keep doing what you're doing. Exactly. The Nine of Pentacles on the Cupbearer and the Hermit. Seeking that higher understanding of who you are and what you seek to achieve. It's interesting there's a lot of blue here. That's what it feels like to me. And it's honestly my favorite color. With all this blue, it's like you are learning, fire signs, maybe to reconnect with your emotions, or you're understanding that by connection with your emotions is your connection with the universe, connection with your cups, right? Down here in your hopes, in your talents and resources, you've got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a visionary. And that's your energy. Your energy's here and here. It's like you had some sort of epiphany is what this looks like to me. Fertility, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, now Jupiterian energy, and you standing in your power here with forward movement with the Knight of Wands, plus sitting on your throne with the King of Wands, being able to control your own energies. It's almost like saying, now is the time. Yeah. In this next position is how the universe views you, how you view you, how others view you, and you've got the Ten of Cups. That's being joyful. That indeed could be understanding that in order to achieve, or dreams require plans. Hence the Knight of Pentacles. So moving forward in a structured way and being in flow with the universe. People can see you hoping to achieve this, looking to achieve this. Good. Perhaps that's what these healthy boundaries are for, to protect other people from trying to destroy your manifestations, from people trying to discern you from your own vision of what you would like your future to look like. Next positioning, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. That's in hopes and fears. Let's get what the possible outcome is first, and we'll take it from there. Just curious to see what it could... The Hermit. Yeah. These two together here, I believe, work in tandem. This spiritual counsel here, this alchemy and transformation, that the truth comes from within you. We can always look outside of us to say, look what we've achieved. We rest on our laurels and say, look what we've done, look what we've achieved. but there's always something to learn from what we've done. And the universe here, what it looks like to me, is this one pentacle that you're not paying attention to is the answer that you're seeking to move forward. That you're creating your own fear by looking out externally, when if you look internally to what your flow is with the universe, then you will have this higher knowledge and you will achieve everything that you want to. You will achieve everything that you want to. Yeah. The Two of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck. This material agility, this understanding of your personal realm, right? Understanding what material things you like. Pentacles don't necessarily pertain to money. It could be peace of mind. It could be a new job. It could be opportunities. It could be a new start. No matter what it looks like to you, you are learning to master it and being in flow on the Lamlas gate with the universe. That's absolutely beautiful, fire signs. Do you know what? I just want to clarify this one. I just want to clarify this one here. I won't do all of them at the moment. But this Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. The Seven of Pentacles here has got the Page of Wands. This opportunity could be good news. But I think what the message here is that the opportunity is right in front of you. And when you're in flow with the universe, you can achieve all of it. You've got the sun literally in your hand. Fire signs, that is beautiful. What a reading. And the King of Wands, the bottom of the deck, and the King of Wands down here. This is definitely about you being in your power, Aries, Leo, Sagittarians. Wow, that's phenomenal. Ooh, tingles. Let's get some advice from the universe then. I put these two decks together, it's a beast of a deck. But I thought it was necessary one day. I like blue, I like purple, I like butterflies, I like fairies, I like trees. So it all just came together nicely, I guess. But, you know, indeed, follow your intuition. Follow your intuition with what makes you feel comfortable. What feels comfortable to your intuition. If something doesn't feel right to you, it probably isn't for you. Probably isn't within alignment with you. Making new friends. This could be making friends with your spiritual guides, perhaps reconnecting with your spiritual guides, especially here, where we had connecting with the universe, receiving the communion from spirit. One more, I think. This one looks pretty. Ocean, the ebb and flow. To confirm what we just said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it's being in flow with the universe. Don't fight it. The answer is right in front of you. Right? It's right in front of you. Your fire signs, your passion, your drive. Don't let people try to take that from you. Just because they don't have your fire, they don't have your flame, that doesn't make you less than. You're not responsible for other people's feelings, how they may or may not feel inadequate. This isn't the guessing game. This is life. This is the life game. You go for what you want to go for and you seek to achieve it. Boom. One last card. The Namaste cards. These beautiful Namaste cards. This one. A blessed time. The path is clear and all obstacles have vanished. Your time of waiting is over, so proceed with confidence. The challenges you have faced were essential, for there is a perfect time for everything. Now is your perfect time to be blessed by the universe. Isn't that the truth? From all the cards that we've just seen here, is that not the truth? You really are in flow here. Well, I feel privileged to have done this reading for you today, fire signs, with somebody who's got a lot of fire sign placements. Thank you so much. And again, whenever this message finds you, I hope it found you well. And if you would like a personal reading with me, I put the link in the description box below. And if you would like to join us in the Facebook group page, I've also put the link down below for that. Please take care, collective. Blessed be to you all.